Right, so this is the solution to the second puzzle, the Magic Advent Calendar. Hopefully this one wasn't too hard. So the idea was to arrange the numbers in an Advent calendar so that all the rows and all the columns add up to the same number. And we made it a 5 by 5 with 25 in the middle, even though most Advent calendars only have numbers up to 24. But we wanted it to be a square. So, so how you do this, basically what you have to realise to begin with is that all the numbers from 1 to 25 add up to, well, how do you do that? How do you add the numbers from 1 to 25? Maybe you do 20, you do the number multiplied by the next number and then divide by 2. So that's worth learning if you don't know that. I'll use the calculator. So 25 times 26 divided by 2. So the numbers add up to 325. That's what all the numbers from 1 to 25 add up to. And so each of the rows, if I add the 5 rows together, it's going to come to that. So that means each row, 3, 2, 5 divided by 5 adds up to 65. And each of the columns is going to also add up to 65. You can't do it so that the diagonals and different things also add up to 65. If you want to put 25 in the centre, it doesn't work. So we just said the rows and the columns have got to add up to 65. Now, once you know that, then start with the easiest one. So we've got a column here that only has one unknown value in it. So if I add these up, 11, 28, 38, 58, 59, 60, 61. So that means 4 has to go in there. You could check it if you wanted by going across. That's 16, that's another 16, that's 32, 8 is 40, 25 is 65. It works. So now we're looking for another one where we've only got one. Again, the next row would be a good one, wouldn't it? 17 plus 13, that's 30. And then that makes 51, that makes 60. So therefore, we know that 5 has got to go in there. Now I can do this column. So 24 and 5, that's 29, 30, 31, 41, 51, 59. So now that means that 6 needs to go in there. Now I can do the top row. So 23, 29, 39, 48, 58, and then 63, 4, 5. So 2. Now I can't do that one because there's 2 missing, and I can't do that one because there's 2 missing, but I can do that row, can't I? So what I've got 10, 28, let's go 30, 40, 50, and 14 makes 64. So I've got 1, so now I've used up 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Now I can do this column, 19, 20, 45, 55, 58, which means that 7 goes in there. And then the bottom row, what's missing? 1, 2, so it should be 3, shouldn't it, if this is working correctly? So that would mean 11, 35, 42, and then 62, and then 3. So hopefully you all got that right, and I'll be back tomorrow with the solution to today's puzzle.